Good afternoon, colleagues. I hope you've had an incredible time on the golf course, and I'd like to extend my deepest apologies for not being able to join you today. But I hope that what I have to share will be meaningful for you. As you know, Discovery is one of the main sponsors of this event, and we thought it would be worthwhile to also talk you through how we enjoy serving you as a professional and making sure that you're not just supported in terms of how you work with us as a stakeholder and a professional, but making sure we support the person behind the profession. So today I'll be presenting to you a short discussion around the Discovery Doctor Resilience Suit, and I hope that you find the resources we're making available to you here today very meaningful. So this is an infographic that describes really in summary what the Discovery Doctor Resilience Suit is, and it's really just making sure we leverage Discovery's products and assets to service the doctors in unique ways. I'll be speaking to you about the 3 free offerings we make available to you as a doctor that you can engage almost immediately, and then share how we've worked with certain companies and also units of Discovery to try and define premium rates for you to access affordable insurance or extended cover for your practice. First up is Vitality Active Rewards for Doctors, which I'm sure many of you are very familiar with. It leans itself on the Vitality product, but here we focus on giving a unique and bespoke experience to doctors who work closely with us. Anybody who is a doctor that services our members, or just a doctor working in South African healthcare, whether it's the private or the public sector, gets absolute free access to Vitality Active Rewards for Doctors. This experience is engaged in the Discovery app through Vitality, and you get the opportunity to experience personalized, dynamic exercise goals. The goal is for you to close the exercise ring week on week, and as you continue to achieve, earn boosted rewards or be rewarded for going that extra mile. To date, we have almost half of the private sector doctors who are well engaged on the Vitality Active Rewards for Doctors product, as well as a few of the public sector doctors. And our goal is really to ensure that any doctor in the country has access to making sure they can protect their personal physical well-being through engaging the Vitality Active Rewards for Doctors program. You can use the QR code on the screen to sign up. And as soon as you do sign up, our team will reach out to you and make sure you're onboarded as a doctor. If you currently do have Vitality and are not yet flagged as a doctor, we also encourage you to sign up so that we can make sure you are included in the opportunities to compete for a top spot in our quarterly and monthly leaderboards. So every month we publish a leaderboard showing who the most improved doctors are in terms of the points they've earned for exercising, as well as the top performing doctors. And at the end of a quarter, those who've succeeded and excelled get rewarded with a whopping 50,000 Discovery miles that they can use in any of the Vitality partner stores. So I'd really like to encourage you to sign up whether you have Vitality or not, and share that with colleagues as well. You often spend most of your days on your feet and moving, and why not just earn extra rewards for doing exactly what you do on a day-to-day. The second offering I'd like to share more about is the Young Doctor Mental Health Helpline. I'm sure you're all aware of the tsunami of mental health conditions that's facing the world at the moment, and how at-risk clinicians are, particularly because of the effort they've gone through in terms of surviving and being on the front lines of the COVID-19 pandemic. And here we have a relationship with the South African Depression and Anxiety Group. They run a helpline for us. Initially, this was positioned at medical students, but we have extended this to include any doctor who would like the services of mental health support. Our goal is to make sure you do not suffer in silence. So please do use the number to reach out. SADAG runs this line on a 24/7 basis, and it's an open helpline. And since inception, we've noted that call volumes can be between anything to 200 to 300 calls a month, with almost 18% of the calls that have been taken noted to be a true suicide risk. We've worked hard as well to make sure that we engage and study the statistics and share them with the relevant bodies and universities so that they're aware of what their student population is dealing with. And you can see in the diagram on the bottom right of the screen some of the reasons that are the top causes for people calling, depression and anxiety being amongst the highest. So please do, if you have colleagues who you're concerned about, if you're concerned about your own mental health, or even concerned about junior colleagues who might need support, share this helpline. You could save a life. The last offering I'll be speaking to you about is Healthy Company for Doctors. This really lends itself to a comprehensive experience where we offer 24/7 emotional, financial, legal, and physical well-being support, also engaged in the app. All you have to do is download the Discovery app. And as long as you've signed up for Vitality Active Rewards, we actually automatically open up this basket for you so you have access to Healthy Company for Doctors. If you need support in any of the domains that I mentioned before, you get access to Healthy Company coaches who are well trained and well versed in the challenges that doctors face as well. And they can walk you through navigating the support you require for any of these aspects. This is also open to you and your immediate family. So if you go through a tragic life event and need support, or find your family members also need support, they can engage these services absolutely free of charge. You also have the option to call the number on your screen to engage or activate immediately, or just open up the Discovery app and engage from there. But again, through the app, you get to screen yourself in terms of your emotional well-being. You get a risk classification, access to coaching and direct counseling for any of the issues that relate to your personal, emotional, financial, legal, and physical well-being. These summarize the absolutely free offerings available in the Discovery Doctor Resilience Suite. I want to urge you to please sign up if you feel that these are resources that can serve you or your colleagues. At the bottom, we describe a few new ones that give you access to affordable premiums for Discovery Business Insurance, making sure that your company is well insured in the event of any challenges, as well as by Merchant Capital, which gives doctors access to preferential loan rates and a very easy and seamless application process as long as you need it. Thank you so much for your attention, and I hope I didn't steal too much of your time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your dinner and that the funds raised at this Golf Day really go towards serving some people in need. Thank you so much for your time and your attention.